Hello, welcome back, and we are going over the next Carl Thomas song. It's another Carl Thomas song called Anything. Um, it starts off like this. I like this right here. Yeah, it's like your ad lib for the beginning of the song. And I do anything that she wants to make her happy. These men have been preparing to do everything that you need in order to make you happy. They had to get themselves together in order to be able to do that for you. It's the way that she holds me. They cannot wait to be able to hold you. I'm gonna tell you something. Who was it? It was somebody I listened to talked about having had a moment when they were in the arms and being held by their partner before they broke up or in the midst of their experience, and how them just holding them made such an impact on them. And it was a spiritual thing. It wasn't a sexual thing. It was an intimacy that the Lord had created between the two of them that they had never felt before. And the way that she hugs me, your touch does something specific to these men. Got me rushing home. They're coming home. Remember this. Can't hardly wait to have her near me. They are excited to meet you, excited to be with you, excited to get back to you. And I can't seem to get her off my mind. Just like a diamond of some kind of precious treasure. If they were a prodigal, they now understand how precious you actually were to them. If they're a new person, the Lord has shown them enough about you that they know that you are legit something to be cherished. It's never too much because I love her so much. Some of y'all are thinking that they're not going to want to spend that much time with me. They're not going to want to do all this. They're not going to want to stretch themselves to such a degree. For them, it's easy. They were doing that stuff with the wrong person. They're like, I'm going to do this for you because I love you. It's one of those, and it's easy for them because they've been doing it for the wrong person. Now they're like, you're the right person. This is nothing to me. Because you know that I'm the only one who's going to treat you like a jewel, because they got it like that, and they're going to do it for you. They are going to treat you like they worship the ground you walk on. Some of y'all are going to have to just adjust to the fact that they are doing outrageously, like, massive things for you, and you're like, wait, I didn't need all this. And it's like, but I'm gonna do all this because that's how precious you are to me. Don't worry about it. What you want, what you need, tell me, girl. I know that it's guaranteed. Anything you're needing, anything you're lacking. There are things in your wilderness season that you have been sitting and waiting and praying to God for, and telling God, well, I need this, and this is what I want, and this is what I want, and God ain't did it yet. And it's one of those situations that some of y'all, it's simply the fact that God's been putting it on their mind. Okay, I'm going to tell him. Hold on, I'm going to tell him. Hold on, I'm going to tell him. Hold on, I'm going to tell him. I remember I was listening to Anointed Fire many years ago, and she did a broadcast that says that when you are connected to a person, meaning when you pray for something and they are your partner and you have a connection to that person, they're the one that's going to have to get it. They're the one that's going to have to pick it up. He been telling them, you got to do this for them. You got to do this for them. He's been whispering in there, you got to do this for them. You got to do this for them. You wonder, God, why haven't you done it for me? It's like, because I'm telling this one over here to do it for you. And he's getting it together for you, so it'll be ready by the time you get there. Yes. Go with me, Rebecca, Isaac. You going to have to leave and go with him. to the land. Come on now. Your land will be Bueller. Married ladies. Ecstasy. You know what that means. I don't even have to explain that. I'm your man. They gonna claim you. This I know and understand, and I just say that. He's like, ain't nobody gonna take you. This, I'm with you. I'm gonna let everybody know. Elise did a word, and she talked about, because of the anointings that are on us as women, that we need to be protected, and just having the presence of a man around us deters problems. And that's basically what he's saying. This I know and I understand. I have to protect you. Believe me, girl, I got a plan. Any of y'all, I've been hearing, I remember it was 2 years ago, God, I was sitting down in a court over in when I was still in New York, and somebody came blasting their radio, and they started playing Matrimony by Wale and Usher, and it's the verse where he's talking about, I've been making plans. They've been planning for you. They've been planning for you. Don't even worry about it. Anyone you know, I can make you do the things you do. Girl, I give my love to you. They already hook, line, and sinker. They done. It's settled. I cannot seem to walk away. Some of your God-ordained spouses, because of the way that the Lord brought this to their attention, they're like, I won't go that way. And God's like, no, that way. She the one. They were ignoring you because you didn't look the part yet. But some of y'all, he might have shown you to them. But then I bet you at some point, because I'm a social media person, and every once in a while I put a photo up on my social media where I'm like completely done up. I bet you put a picture in front of your God-ordained spouse and you looking to the nines, and you're like, oh, she can look like that, okay? I got you. Okay. Won't you tell me, girl, that it's guaranteed? You know that it's guaranteed, baby. I will give you anything. I will give you anything. From me to you, it's going to be there. It's going to be there. I'll give you anything. What you like, what you need. It goes on and repeats. 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 What you need, I will do. Let me tell you something. He sings. You see this? From here, from about here, all the way down to here. He repeating the same thing. I got what you like. I got what you need. I got you. I got you. I got you. It's the same thing. It's a little bit different. Same thing. He got you. Okay? So if you've been wondering, if you've been thinking, if you've been questioning, your boy got you. It's all done. It's all set up. It's a done deal. It's a wrap. You got his heart. He ready to go. Get ready. Next song.